What up, my frugal babes and frugal bobs? It's your girl Krazykerins, and we are here to do our January recap. All right, guys, so we are at the end of January. I can't believe that the month is like done. All right, so my goals that I set up for myself were to be consistent and to not give up, to pray, and to create an extra income or extra streams of income, a minimum of $150. So did I meet my goals? I was consistent. It was a tough month. If you guys weren't aware, my grandmother did pass away this month, and it was a little tough, but I continued tracking my debt. I continued being faithful to this process, so I'm proud that I met that. In terms of praying, I didn't specifically pray for my debt this month, so I need to do that for next month. In terms of creating extra income, y'all, I did meet this goal, and I'll tell you in a minute how much I earned in extra income. All right, in terms of my financial to-do list, I did not get to really promote my debt tracker, guys, because again, with losing my grandma and all the family stuff, that was a little tough. I did fill in my pre-tracker snapshot. I did start using cash for my gas and my laundry, and that was pretty cool. I did read 3 articles about finance, and I'll share that with you in a minute. And I did scan my receipts for cash back. So that was pretty cool. All right, you guys saw we already did this at the beginning of the month. We'll be setting this up next week for February so that you can see how much of all of this stuff got paid off. So you just got to tune in next week. All right, so here we go, guys. In terms of the articles, I did meet my goals. I read 3 articles. The first one I read was 4 key financial advantages married couples have over single counterparts. This is for taxes. I really want to know what tax credits are offered to me and my husband, so I really want to become well versed in that area. I read 7 characteristics of debt-free living by Dave Ramsey and 6 things to avoid to live a debt-free life on usnews.com. When I read these articles, these 3 topics did pop out to me, so I want to research them a little bit more. Rakuten, that's like another cashback app. This is Slick Deals. I've never heard of Slick Deals, but apparently it's for like coupons and stuff. And then this is like a budgeting rule that I have never heard of, 50, 30, 20. So I'll be exploring that a little bit further. In terms of side hustles, y'all, extra income. Do you see this? I sold 3 debt trackers, so that is what I earned. I sold some tote bags, earned $68. I did a focus group, guys. I got paid to give my opinion on laundry, and they gave me $200. And then I did sell some tote bags for $6, but the person who purchased them gave me an extra tip, so they gave me $4. So my goal was $150. Guys, $361.51. That was awesome. Very exciting. All right, let's go to the budget. So we set up our budget at the beginning of the month, and these were 3 income sources that I had. So I had a total of $4,662 in income for the month of January. I have to say I'm very proud of us because we did stick to our budget, and it was so awesome. With regard to my tires, I set aside $110. Guys, I paid $100, and I paid $110. So I had an extra $10, so I sent that extra money to my tire fund. In terms of my groceries, this is where I'm really proud. In terms of food, I tend to spend too much on food, so we allotted $100 for the month, and I have to say this were the actual totals that we spent: $93.62, $92.71, $73.88, $118.22. We were under about $21, so we saved a lot here. Praise be to God. In terms of eating out, I have to admit we did eat out a few times. Again, with my grandmother passing, I was just not in the mood to cook. I was just like, whatever. So my husband had some extra money, and he purchased some food for us, so it is what it is. Hopefully in February we can do better. Our total expenses that we budgeted for were $4,78.58. My income, I had $4,662, so I had some wiggle room, and thank God I had the wiggle room, guys, because when my grandmother died, I can't even spell bereavement. Do you see me, guys? Do you see me? Pray for me. when my grandmother died, we had to purchase a flight for my daughter and I, get a car to get around in Florida. And then, of course, I was thirsty on the plane. Y'all pay $3 for ginger ale. Oh, my God. So we had an unexpected expense of $552.10 for the month of January. But praise be to God, guys. We had extra money in our budget to cover that expense. All right, so let's talk about our expense tracking. All right, so here we go, guys. This was the first time ever that I have tracked all of my expenses. Everything in yellow is food, because you guys know that food is my greatest weakness. It's my kryptonite. So you will notice that I did spend a lot on food, but some of it was actual legit expenditures, which are groceries. A family brunch that to me it was a want, but family time, that's how we start the year. We always have a family brunch. Here, bad. Dunkin' Donuts, empanada, school store, buying coffee. So I got to get better. In terms of expenses, these are the expenses that I swiped with my debit card. It was $1,000.52, or excuse me, I can't even talk, guys. $1,052.74. I want to do better for the month of February, so we're going to try to lower that number. You'll notice that I have some percentages up here. I listed everything as a want or a need, right? A want or a need. And then at the end, I wrote down my total expenses. I did 37 expense transactions in total. Of the 37, 15 were wants. Of the 37, 22 were needs. So I'm a little proud of myself because more of my percentage of expenses is going toward needs. So that's a good thing. But 41% of my money is going toward wants. I need to bring this percentage down. That's my goal for the month of February. So all in all, guys, even though it was a tough month, losing a family member and just trying to push through, I am very proud that I stayed committed to this process. So guys, I hope to hear how your progress is going. Please comment below. Tell me what you thought about my January recap. Tell me about your experiences and give me any tips so that I can do better for February. I love you guys. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'm going to see you on the next video.